Hey. It's me back with another gaming live stream. Alrighty. So, if you've been here before, you know the drill. I gotta promote my stream in a bunch of Discord places. Last time, I promoted it on my Instagram and one person joined from there, so I'm not gonna go through that hassle again. So I'm gonna get my link and then I'm gonna self-promote myself everywhere. Alright. This is gonna be very, very awkward, like, telling people, hey, I'm playing a Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Because, okay. Promo. Alright, at everyone in here, at everyone, come join my suffering. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I think we might be good. I don't know. Okay. I think we're good to go. Maybe. Do you like the jazz? If any of you have been here in my Doki Doki streams when I did that, I don't know. It's been a few months since I've done them. I don't know. It's been a few months anyway. This is the jazz I used to play. I got copyrighted on one of the songs, so I'm making sure it's not in that area. Even though I searched up non-copyright jazz, I got copyrighted. Doesn't mean anything because I don't make money. Hey, Marcy. How are you? Is that how I say it? Marcy? Marky? I'm assuming Marcy. Hi, Slack. Oh, are you guys... Wait, are you Bucket? Marcy? Hey, Slack. Yep. I know Slack. You're Bucket? Alright. Well, it's happening, guys. I don't know how long this game is, so I might have to make it a multiple part series. Hey, Willem, how you doing? I miss you too. I'm glad you came for my Colonel Sanders dating simulator thing. Okay. I guess we should start. Let's stop this jazz. Only took you two. Hey, I had to deal with some weird stuff with my webcam, so that kind of sucks. All right, let's stop that. All right, we're gonna go to webcam and screen, and then wish me luck, guys. I'm not ready for this at all. Oh boy, it's loading. Here we go. KFC presents. Oh no. This is not okay. This is not okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, if you haven't already, like the stream for my sanity. I need to feed my family. And I don't plan on feeding them with KFC after this game. I don't think I'm ever going to KFC. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to do a new game. Before we get started, tell us your name. What should my name be? Should I just do my real name? Should I just go by Goomba? What should I do? It's only I think it's fair for Bucket or Slack to choose since they wanted me to play this game. I think was it Bucket who first recommended it? I don't know. I think. You want it to just be Goomba? All right, Goomba it is. Ew. What is that sound when I'm typing the letters? Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad. No, I'm not doing that, Bucket. I will never. All right. Oh, man. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and out and throw the clock out the window. I'm staying in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up. I slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make Colonel Sanders. I already failed. I already failed. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at this game. Alright. Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I gotta take meeting Colonel Sanders very seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, it's deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Goomba! Are you excited for the first day of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself. Well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box? Huh, I didn't even know those were the thing. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great! But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. As a sweet girl, Miriam has always had flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth while practicing on a mannequin. I think that's something that Bucket would do. I think so. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I don't want to pep talk my best friend. I don't think I like this best friend. I'm gonna just change the subject. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, Oh, I'm sorry, Bucket. I didn't give the pep talk. On her anxiety, you try to change the subject to become more interesting. All summer, we've been hearing rumors about the dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's been enrolled at this high school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about that mystery student we read all about on the school message board? Any new deets? I'm sorry, Bucket. Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland. He's no ordinary student. They say he has no... Oh boy. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up for some other rumors I've heard. Like I've heard he once fought a bear with just a smile. You both sigh, thinking about the student so handsomely that the laws of physics don't dare to apply him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by someone when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley. Ashley. I'm just gonna call her Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil. But you can help but be filled with jealousy. She gets anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Goomba's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. But you know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add in the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone knows what perfect shins are, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Why are we talking about shins? I don't care about shins. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem! Van! You rang right. I hate it. I hate this. I hate it! You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been doing as close as you and Maram, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See ya later, losers. Oh boy. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. This is Pop? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reached forward and easily pulled the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after Pop. He's old. Could somebody like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's writing it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Goomba. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks inside the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? It's just you, Miriam. I think it's just you. Yep. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who's this unreasonably cute puppy, and why is he always in our culinary classes? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all these nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Hi, Kyle. How are you? And then, he walks in! It's Colonel Sanders! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's the Colonel! It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat-a-Lot. Maybe we should open the window in the back faucet pits, melt into a puddle, and evaporates entirely. You both know by my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing that you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. That classroom is hot, hot, hot! Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Why can't I say academy? The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be adorable, tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be battle. You will lift your sporks and then compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi, guys! Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed... Quiet! Oh, that dog is not very happy. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. This dog, man. Let that be a lesson to students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh wow. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom, and everyone stands up in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts your nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, or a chicken snack? I think he'll love a rubber ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball as he bounds it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side. Too late, I did rubber ball. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if you endure it to him or not. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats, prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Next time, I'll see what you want. I won't pick right away. I'll see what you want. I'm sorry, Bucket! As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Goomba, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Of course I want to sit by Colonel Sanders. Bucket, do you agree? I want to sit beside Colonel Sanders, right? Yeah. Yeah, sit with the Colonel. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. Oh, that's so mean. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off the seriousness that make you confident and desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get a feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you're settled into your desk, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz. Hello, Snows. I'm just gonna call you Mix. But yes, bonjour. Yay! A quiz about me! This is an incredibly important and surprising short quiz that will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and focus on sharpener. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I think it doesn't matter at all. That's wrong! Forest is 2, tree as chicken is 2. Feather. That's right! Extremely. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, a meat tenderizer, a comically oversized fork. I'm gonna have to go with a spork. Yep. What food is the best for a broken heart? Camel meat. That is not wrong, okay? Camel meat is perfect for a broken heart. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No! That's wrong! He is nothing but the best. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5, I could do better guessing. When you turn to Colonel Sanders, he's looking at your results with visible disdain. Not good. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school is dedicated to cooking but also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh! Lunch! 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 She said shh! In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone here for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smelled. You hold your breath waiting to see the food that the mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but the other rumor's true. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, goldy finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to growl as I say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for perfect fried chicken. In my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes down as fast as they can. But that's all I can say about that. What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last and will and testament in case one of those ingredients is a poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait till Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and that was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew the moment that the hands of true generation could fry chicken so tender. Her body language changes from bitter and sweet and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness. And trained with cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, his eyes go wide. He starts contorting his face and tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the fried pieces of chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus on your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the light. I don't know what I should do. Bucket, what should I do? Yeah, I don't know for this. I'm thinking maybe I should swim toward the light. I think that's what I should do. I'm gonna swim. Somewhere, up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer. Until you're... It's an instant game over? What? Until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You're forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There's no Goomba. There's no Goomba now! There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on. I'm gonna just skip ahead until I reach back there. Aha! Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Focus on your mind and meditate on this for a moment, trying to identify every flavor. I don't want to meditate. I don't like meditating. I'm gonna savor it. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure heavenly. What a guy! Alone with these flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops doing what he is doing and follows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea. I've had a new combination of flavors that'll make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. You're clearly not going to give it up easily. But it doesn't hurt to be so persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got Moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. Then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Oh boy. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow! You would never have guessed that. In fact, you'd never even sure when you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped in the huge revelation, you notice Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again! Howdy! Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how the story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you're having big plans. I dare you to say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone for the first time, you figured out the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest, thoughtful, wow him on a big idea, to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest? Huh. Neg him to show your own strength. It wouldn't be a Dat Movie Guy gameplay if I didn't do this. I'm gonna neg him. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and the chicken tasted exactly like yours. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, yes, I did. But it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken?! Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I can't believe you would say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship, from which it can never recover. He's hurt. How could you? Hey, Goomba. Hey Goomba, you saw this game called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you. Oh, come on! Come on! Boo! Boo! Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. Alright, I'll try again. This is great. I love it. Find Colonel Sanders outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow him with big idea. I'm gonna be honest this time. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Hey, you've got his attention. The flavors are complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Goomba. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into a massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven, and all the tools and ingredients that they'll need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we got to show our stuff. Wait a second, no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pet off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, do you want to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Oh, I'm so mean, Sure, Goomba, I'll prepare our situation. I'm so mean. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price to pay for being alone forever. Who would you want to be Miriam's partner? I could choose anyone? I don't know. I'm getting weird vibes from Pop, so I gotta protect my best friend. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at a juncture. Clank is excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whip, whip, whip! Hold on there, fella, you don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank may not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impersonation that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide it up into steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. It's just you, so just you to your partner, Colonel Sanders. Steak tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders away. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Mashed potatoes? Huh. If this doesn't work, I'll do mashed potato. I don't know. I really like the way the steak is. But come on, it's not every day that you get to cook with Colonel Sanders, so I think we're gonna have to go bold. We're gonna do octopus. I was thinking about trying something exotic, maybe a dish that incorporates octopus. I'm more of a down-home type chef myself. What about something that, go with me here, walks on the land? Actually, there's certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, have you ever heard of the Abdopus aculetus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. An octopus that walks upward and hunts crabs, and I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus crab? Sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Boys, what's all the hospitality? Has the competition been moved up to today? How dare you try to muscle into culinary territory? Nobody better touch it. It's there for Lord Pod without going through me first. I think it's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling on your mollusks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. Your pet protection in here with the chef's knife, which makes sense because chef knives are just pretty sharp. Look, we're just talking. I'll happily step from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandfather's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. You begin to feel your boil your potatoes and try to extricate yourself from the thorny situations that your rivals aren't having it. I doubt you even have the capabilities of working with ingredients so delicate you should probably stick to microwave dishes. Oh, what have I done? Unlike my friend Van, though he may be the man, I have no doubts whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your friend's fried chicken is quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you. The thing has positioned yourself at your station. Don't feel deep down that you want to cast complimentary shatters. You fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about it makes sense, but he's clear. But one thing is clear, he's coming to Colonel. If you don't watch out. And if Gooba and Van are so inclined to deceive, perhaps they should go together. Ashley, are you suggesting that I share one of my secrets with my special saltwater sauce? Saltwater sauce? With this novice, I'm disappointed in all of you. Ashley is really going at you hard. You've asked some back up here, working just like you. Typical Colonel Sanders, what should I do? Colonel Sanders? I'm married. Colonel, this is so mean. Oh, this is so mean to Marion. I have to learn to express myself via cuisine, not taking with the tuna zanas. Partners with food cuisine. Classical format, okay? Screw Marion! Return to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, is that right? Sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want to shy away from a bit of healthy conflict. Here's Goomba. Wow, is he just not that easy? You think the gentleman that would defend you is like this? Did you do it to offend him at some point? You look for sprinkles in hopes that you might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. There aren't those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look at your station and realize that in the touch of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his head. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh boy. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a fork out to you. You reach out and grab the fork, but he doesn't immediately let go. You two stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time still stands. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift up the heaping spork. Ellum high! Lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right onto Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van! Do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potato and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Goomba. We do not waste food in the room cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. There's do one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes face? Yes, it's making me very hungry too. I haven't eaten that today. It's 3:30. Man rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. These upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in a silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Hey Spencer, this is, I love you, Colonel Sanders. It's a Colonel Sanders dating simulator game that somebody recommended to me. And that's what it is. Thanks for stopping by, Spencer. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite. Makes sense. Have a good day. Yeah, you too, Spencer. That ends it. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about that fish doesn't strike my nose right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned into the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten! I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped in the Pop's mouth. Uh-oh. No. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then it's almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. As the class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear Pop's enthusiasm for trying to do things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Wow. I'm not sure the professors here are making enough money. Hello? I turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by a really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has been taking another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Taste them. It reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Alright. Getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you could find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing I'm developing feelings for Colonel Sanders, everyone! Colonel Sanders. Yes, Goomba? There's something I need to tell you. No! Van! Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world. The greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with our heart, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? That should be manslaughter. He should be in jail right now. You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! Do not let harm come through an instant except for the ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that one. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just coincidence? But before you discuss syntax with any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh my gosh. This is very simple. Attack! Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Hook with love. Hook with love. It does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack will really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. I take 1 damage. I'm gonna attack him. Like last time, right? Hook with love. Hook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster will forget this. Spork Monster is already feeling threatened by the attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. It grows larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head back and get to him. Mother, this is not happening. This is not happening. Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go and attack on the Oh boy! If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You're going to have to attack. With love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster is losing cheese along the quad. I wonder who's in the step after feeling vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares for an ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reigns of terror stop here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy.
Finish him!
No student will ever walk into the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Student, it does 10 damage. Smoke Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders lets it on and off. You continue to spread. The defeated monster left us behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name would the last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stood in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. Oh, I fought a Spork Monster. That's what happened. As you're completely down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attacks has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without many energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love. Dreams are weird. This is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You wake on day 2. You attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were the memories... I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah. I've been recording for a while, I think. How long have I been... or streaming? I don't know how long I've been streaming for. It's almost been 50 minutes. My voice is starting to, get tired. So, I think this is a good time to stop. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Whew. Well, it was fun. There'll be more episodes coming in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!